It's a beautiful fall day out here in Antwerp, Ohio, and yeah, this video was at the very end of October, and for Halloween we decided to help out with trick or treat.
Have enough twigs.
In this case, we're giving out hot dogs, and actually we're cooking the hot dogs, getting ready to, and we are going to be helping a church out and something they like to hand out to people instead of candy. Can we do this? Especially because we don't have our grill going. The first thing we have to do is split some wood and gather some old wood from the firewood pile before we can get the fire going, because these are going to be all cooked over the fire.
You need to really get it going.
What's for? Tables.
So we got all this wood here to use for whatever and give to people from the city compost site. People didn't want it, and the city can't use it, so we decided to go pick it all up and see if we can use it for good things. And Percy is definitely exploring. I actually think the wood looks pretty good. We could make some stuff out of it, all this hardwood. That is a really big piece right there. Make that a splitting table. What do you say, Percy? We gotta get the hot dogs ready for everybody, so it's a really nice fall morning. I want to get this axe handle up because it wants to slide all the time. I want to fix that. We've got 400 hot dogs to get roasted for this evening. I think this is Angel's favorite time of year. She loves. Let's see what she's doing outside the window between the two buildings. Yeah, see? She loves to do the leaves. And she loves that leaf blower. What we're doing right now is we're going to put this axe head on. When I was cutting out there, you probably saw that it wasn't working, or that this was sliding off, because it is. And it looks like the only thing that was actually holding this in place was wood. There's no metal piece in there, and that wood has deteriorated a little bit, probably because it wasn't hickory. It doesn't have that bad of a fit, but I think what I'm going to do is slice this and make this fit in and wedge it in as my wedge. Okay, we should have everything we need to do that. I am going to need one of my batteries. Or two. Yeah. How much of a wedge do we want? Well, we really want it to be tightening the middle and up, I believe. Maybe a little below middle. So I say right to there. We will cut a mark, or pen a mark, which doesn't pen very well. But that works. That's going to be our wedge. We're going to put this in the vise and cut. And Angel's harvesting cabbage.
Some of them didn't get heads. She's just pulling them up.
The broccoli, they've got little heads on them.
I know. I've been picking them as I see them. Oh, I didn't miss those.
You mean snacks?
Yeah. Now I took a handful and put them in the fridge.
Mm.
Mini heads. Aren't they cute?
Yep. Well, maybe we should do the potatoes too. Now, can we take the flowers? Will there be seeds, or how do you harvest the seeds?
The stems of the flowers, they'll start growing these long, skinny things that are seed pods.
These?
Maybe. They look like kind of like skinny green beans.
Well, these look like
Here.
skinny green beans, so.
Right here, there's a whole bunch. This whole thing is covered in them. Those are the seeds.
So we can take those off and dry them out
Yeah.
if we're happy with these.
I mean, I think we're just not doing.
See, look at all these.
Looks like we've got over 350 hot dogs to cook in an hour. I got Jerison here helping me with all the hot dogs. He's handing them to me, and as soon as we can get this rack stacked up and get them turned, they are getting done. And I think we're able to put on about 75 at a time. That's a lot of the hot dogs, but they were really good from what I understand, cooked over a hardwood fire. A bunch of the young people at church decided they could help, and they were there packaging them in an assembly line, getting them all ready for this evening. Jerrison's cooking some of the veggie dogs now. They're really not that great though. It's not because of the way he's cooking them, it's just the way they are. You gotta do everything you can to try to make them good. Right now we have some hot apple cider, or we're cooking apple cider over the fire. I got something like a half a pound of cinnamon sticks, and now I'm putting those in the handful of them in each of the gallons of cider we're cooking before Halloween. We decided to give away the mulled cider rather than candy to everybody. We thought that'd be somewhat different. I need you to open that up. Man, the sun's kind of hot. And the legs, but that's on the fire. Maybe I stand that close.
Are their logs rounded or are they flat? Add bolts every 18 inches. Double bolted on the end. You have to countersink them a 1/4 inch.
I need you to open that back up again. We're ready. You want to take those home with you and look at it? Okay.
I'm still trying to understand what the 2x4 pieces are.